What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video I will show you the latest news directly related to our story. I will show you an update in regards to the letter of Congress, the bipartisan open letter that was written and was signed just a couple of days ago. And on top of that, I will show you our next step and how we can continue our fight and eventually how we can win this battle. But before we dive deep into all of this, guys, it is a Christmas season. And may the Christmas season bring only happiness and joy to you and your family. So Merry Christmas, my friends. And let me show you that for now the most important news is still the letter that was disclosed on December 22nd and that was signed by 74 Congress members. And I covered this letter in details in my yesterday's video, and I made two videos yesterday in regards to this letter. And if you want to know more, please feel free to watch these videos and make your own conclusion in regards to this letter. And before we dive deeper into the news itself, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm. It is the easiest way how we can push this case forward to the broader audience, and eventually it will help us to win this battle. So, and let me show you that this letter, as I already mentioned, was signed by 74 Congress members. And if you take a look on the map that shows how many people from Congress signed this letter, you can see that almost the entire US territory is covered by our supporters in Congress. And this is huge in my opinion. As you can see, the territory with the highest population density and Congress members who represent these territories, they signed this letter. And in my opinion, it is a huge breakthrough in our case. And let me quote you this tweet that was written by Murdoch. He wrote, "Red or blue is not a thing here. This is coast to coast, bicameral and bipartisan. These are just the states who signed the open letter. We have also received dozens of individualized letters even after FINRA's unsubstantial supplemental FAQ in November." And let me show you another tweet, quite interesting tweet in my opinion, that was retweeted by Meta News and that was originally published by Pops. And Pops wrote, "Locked and loaded MMTLP. 1. Senators Grappa and Vance in the fight. 2. 15 congressional representatives ballooned to 74 now in the fight. 3. Charles Payne in the fight. 4. Laura Loomer in the fight. 5. 65,000 MMTLP shareholders and families in the fight. 6. Greg McCabe and John Burda in the fight. 7. Wes Christian in the fight. 8. Mark Basile in the fight." And guys, I have to say that we have even more people who are fighting and who are in the fight. Definitely, it is one of them is Richard Hoffman, and he fights for us with his arbitration. And I have to say that I highly suggest you to follow his Twitter account, RahRao999, and to subscribe to his YouTube channel, Not Legal Advice, KNOT. On top of that, the very first person who filed a lawsuit against FINRA was Rosa Towell, and she is still fighting and she is still in the process of this litigation. That is why we have much longer list. Let me show you that we have much longer list than these 8 points. But let me quote you further. More fighters joining daily. Gary Gensler, SEC and FINRA. 379 days you called down the thunder. MMTLP and their fighters are coming with us. For all those that read this tweet, I say join us, fighters, in holding Gary Gensler and SEC and Robert W. Cook from FINRA and any other organization or person responsible, and move to eradicate market manipulation against retail investors, a crime. make it punishable by imprisonment and reparations mandatory, equitable to loss and time involved in infractions. And yes, this resolution might lead to huge precedent that will show how powerful the retail community is. And we have to fight till the very end, because we have so many people. Let me show you that, for example, Charles Payne is still holding this tweet at the very top of his Twitter account. And let me remind you that his Twitter account has more than 902,000 followers. And this tweet was written right after he made an interview with Ralph Norman. And Ralph Norman is the senator who initiated this letter. And definitely, in my opinion, we are at the edge of something big. And that's why we have to push this case forward, no matter what. And to do it, guys, let me show you that, for example, Anna reposted this tweet that was published by Carl John. And he wrote, when will the OTC markets realize that their lack of transparency is going to damage their platform forever, and retail investors will abandon investing in their platform? The OTC is complicit in fraud with FINRA, with the MMTLP ticker. And he refers to the tweet from RareDD, and in a second I will show you RareDD's due diligence, where he basically made a very interesting conclusion why FINRA was a wrongdoer, and how it is even possible that they breached their own laws. But for now, I have to say that this tweet refers to the Steamroller versus OTC markets case. And this lawsuit, this case, is challenging the OTC markets. And this lawsuit asks the OTC markets the names of wrongdoers. And basically the clock is ticking, and we have less than 1 month in order to see the response, the last response from OTC markets for this case. And in my opinion, it is another huge step and milestone for our case. So let me show you RareDD's due diligence. And he wrote this tweet 3 hours ago. Put yourself in FINRA's shoes. FINRA somehow missed a settlement issue in the MMTLP corporate actions created by FINRA. To fix the issue, should they have adjusted the details allowing for settlement to take place, or delete the symbol and attempt to force dilution? He also added this. FINRA knows their own Rule 6419. By posting the MMTLP corporate action to the daily list, they were essentially saying that there was no settlement issue in the corporate action. Then, right before short positions would have been forced liquidated, FINRA finds an issue and U3 halts. And this is the most important part. Let me quote it for you. Basically, FINRA composed 2 poorly written corporate actions for MMTLP. Either nobody cared to check them, or they purposely included an issue that they planned to discover on December the 9th. Evidence on their flawed process is their revamped corporate action management platform. So this is the very important statement, and I think it does make sense, because if FINRA didn't know how to manage this problem, they just intentionally pushed forward 2 corporate actions that basically contradicts one to another, and then based on their own actions they implement this illegal U3 halt. And for now we are still there. FINRA didn't do anything in order to resolve this problem, and we have multiple lawsuits, we have arbitration, we have so many Congress members who are trying to help us, but we still don't have the resolution. And in my opinion, something critical should happen within upcoming weeks, and this will definitely be the resolution. And this resolution, I believe, will be in our favor. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.